Here's Murray. Rebounded by Green. Leonard outside from behind the arc. And there's Green on the assist by Leonard.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Denver calls timeout.
For some help, side, if you need help. Don't get used to it. You'll lose this lead.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Zubac against Jokic. To the middle. The kick out to Barton. Jokic the screen. Who poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
On the wing, Barton. To stop the run, the Clippers grab the miss. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
I just love the ball movement.
Murray passes to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Pass to Batum. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Porter. Leonard can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Zubac with a screen on Porter. Fires at the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Jokic with a screen on Green. And it's Murray off the drive.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Out to the right wing. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Jokic with it. Back to Porter. Charity stripe shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Green. Zubac against Barton. And down it goes. 2 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Jokic passes to Barton. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Green. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 6.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Yeah, he
tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Gordon outside. The three.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Leonard against Porter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside, Green. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean,
If you drive it and ain't there, then reset.
All right, guys, I got a question for you. Who wants a free T-shirt? If you want one, please welcome Denver Nuggets sponsor.
The Clippers on D. 13-point lead. Gordon outside. On the wing, Barton. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got to come.
At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of time on the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove.
Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Powell, he's checked in for Coffee.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Morris down low, working on Green. Morris can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Morris against Green. Back to Batum. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Jokic finds Gordon. Jokic the screen. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Batum. 4 on the clock. Murray from outside. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And it goes as the official calls.
I don't like niggas that don't listen. Okay. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen, my nigga. So I'm trying to put you on.
Yo, you sound like greasy on him right now.
No, I'm trying to let him talk. Let me talk, my nigga. Let him talk. You sweating. No. I'm trying to put niggas on that don't know history, my nigga. Number 1, I ain't start battling to be on Smack or be mad at shit, nigga. I'm just one of them niggas from my hood now. Listen. So, 2014, I battled King Money and We Go Hard, nigga. I did 20K, right? Back then, nigga. No, just listen to what I'm trying to tell him. This is right. No, I'm not holding the show because it goes back to what I'm trying to say. Right before I went viral. This nigga don't know history. How? He's talking like I just.
How? You wasn't at Summer Madness
Just
1.
listen.
That's history.
My nigga, I wasn't on URL. I wasn't on URL, nigga.
When?
I wasn't on URL.
When?
My nigga, I
When you was on URL? When?
He's not shut up. Nigga, I started battling in 2012, nigga.
You talk about history.
My
you
nigga,
know
I
about
wasn't
Summer
on
Madness 1.
URL. I didn't start there. They're not let. I was on camera, nigga.
Right.
No, my first one.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Serge Ibaka.
And it's Barton in for Jamal Murray. And the Clippers making a change here.
I wasn't on smack. I never had smack dreams, nigga.
Here's Barton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Here's Morris. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
That wasn't part of the event. That's how I got
Green against Morris.
I ain't asked the battle rap, nigga.
Down low. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Green, the pass to Barton. Green with a screen on Jackson. Back to Green. Launches it. On target from range.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Back to Green. Over Morris. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Just 5 to shoot. Green finds Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch-and-shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Powell against Barton. Pass to Green. Back to Barton. Green with a screen on Powell. Barton attacking. Green for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Ibaka with a screen on Green. Here's Powell. Soft touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Green with a screen on Jackson. Pass to Cousins. Fades. Rebound by the Clippers. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Naji.
This nigga be talking about wild corn on here, boy.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Jackson. Here's Barton. Outside for Green. Barton against Ibaka. Barton attacking. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When he's driving, he's committed to scoring, so not much you can do against Barton in that situation.
Green against Morris. Doubled by Barton. And it's Green missing. Denver's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. On the wing, Green. And the 3 off target.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that. And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 6th assist of the night. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Barton with it. Picked up by Powell. The kick out to Barton. This one for three. Knocks down the triple. Barton's got his second basket on the night.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
Powell finds Green. And here's Jackson. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka with a screen on Barton. And Jackson, here we go. He got a piece of it. Launches a three. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
With the score, your Nuggets. Please welcome your Nuggets dancer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays and transitions.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Ivica Zubac's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Green, and it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 70 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Gets the three ball to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
Dream on, MP. This is as good as it's gonna get for you.
Marcus Morris Jr.
You gotta outdo Ghetto.
Outside Porter.
Watch him. Salute to you for what you do.
Pass to Murray.
Now,
Clock at 6.
I can say I understand, but you gotta get this shit right.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Murray's got 6.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Morris passes to Jokic. Lets it go from 11, and that's good for 2.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
Morris against Green. Pass to Bogdanovic. The three. And they get it back. Zubac passes to Bogdanovic. Oh, Morris with a steal. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Morris. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Green. Now Zubac. Covered by Jokic. Zubac passes to Leonard. Clock is at 3. And that one's good. Green.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Morris passes to Jokic. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
A lot of times, Jokic has created a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Bogdanovic on the wing.
Oh, my God.
Left side, Green.
Oh, my God. And how are you?
Over Morris. And again, it's the Clippers.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Morris. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Green against Morris. And that one's good. Green's got 23 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Porter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Shit like that. Okay, like that. Let me move this off the screen.
He's making a change here as well. Batum's checked in.
And let's let Wisdom make his point. All right.
Pass to Porter.
Let's go to...
Back to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 6.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Takes one from 10 feet, and the jumper is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll sit.
Defensive foul. Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a question for you.
Who wants a t-shirt? Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Here's Porter. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Boston.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Murray against Green. Goes up at the stripe, and so he draws the foul.
Come on.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Line for Denver. Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Into whatever is needed.
And Murray drops them both. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence.
I'm about to be real petty. This is somebody that y'all consider a freak. Real self, that's crazy. It's the before and after.
She the goat.
Oh my God.
He's a breed. Motherfucking egg.
Like it's like Waldo. The fake picture with her real self. That's crazy.
And centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Green. Pass to Leonard. Back to Green.
Don't be clearing your motherfucker.
Leonard with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Cousins. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Murray. Porter, the pass to Cousins. Murray with it. Cousins with a screen on Green. Murray for three. Oh,
I just want to be petty and talk some shit.
Exactly. I want to be up here for it. Joe. Can I be petty? Yes. Okay, Greg.
That's his third personal foul. 14. Jamal Murray at the line for three.
The previous play is
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Look, and they've made their decision.
Shot is not counted. Timeout for the Clippers.
What section is allowed? I said, what section is allowed? Okay, who's the teacher? Make some noise! Fans, please welcome your dancer.
Green comes in for Gordon, and it's Barton in for Porter Jr. And he's good on the first of three.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 51. The Clippers 70.
One side trying to protect their lead. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. There's the double team with Porter. Here's Leonard. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Green. Here's Murray. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And a nice finish on the layup. Zubac has got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Barton. Great D that time from Zubac. Barton's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And it's Green off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 31.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Jokic finds Barton. Pass to Porter. Now Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Porter. Here's Green. That one's good from the corner. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Jokic. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that, and I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
What time is it? It's time for T-shirts. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
That's the way you work, MP. Keep firing, MP. That was nice, MP. All eyes on you, MP. Way to show up, MP.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Zubac against Jokic to the paint. On the wing, Barton. He's got 7. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Barton outside. Back to Jokic. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Green. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots over Barton. Great D that time from Barton.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Green against Murray. Green, the pass to Leonard. Green, a screen. Leonard, left side. Back to Green. Over Murray. No good off the glass. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Jokic passes to Porter. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right side, Green. To the inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Barton. He has 7. There's the drive. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Gordon with it. Leonard defending. The Nuggets with another miss.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Now here's Green. Zubac with it, and here's Leonard. He's guarded by Porter. Leonard outside. Zubac with a screen on Porter. A shot from the mid-range. Offensive rebound. Zubac's shot is off. And the Nuggets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Murray. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good. Murray's got 12.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Barton. Back to Green. There's the triple. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Green, the pass to Zubac. Back to Green. To the paint. Here's Batum. And he can't get that one. Denver has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Now Gordon for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Leonard up top. He's guarded by Porter. Floats one up. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Leonard against Porter. Pass to Barton. Jokic the screen. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Zubac with a screen on Murray. Green, the pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Right side, Green. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Green's got 38 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Gordon. Plenty of space. Count it. Good.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
And here's Leonard. Leonard double teamed. Inside. Here's Batum. Drops in the 3. Batum's got 6 here in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Leonard outside. Back to Green. And got it! Another basket!
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What an incredible year.
Boy, he's brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Murray's got 20.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Leonard against Porter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Murray with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Now Jokic, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Porter. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Green against Murray. Jokic the screen. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Oh!
Clippers foul. Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
For the Nuggets, Najee. He's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it...
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers.
Najee. Cousins comes in for Green. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Barton. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Green comes in for Jackson. On the floor for the Clippers, Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Green. And it's man in at the 3 slot.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. and featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Here's Green.
Nuggets foul. Jamal Murray. That's his third personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And here is Green. Here's Morris. Oh, Green with a block. And he stays with it. Murray's shot is good.
Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Leonard can't get it to go. Denver has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Murray. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Morris. Back to Cousins. Shoots over Zubac. Cousins can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been
Monte Morris.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to control the game.
Shooting for LA. Kawhi Leonard at the line for one.
To sign a longer contract with the Clippers, and in just 2 years he has shown his value for this franchise, so they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Now here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
The drive-by man. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Morris passes to Murray. Here's Cousins. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's Murray, and there's the rejection. And out of bounds, the Clippers... The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ibaka. To the middle. Cousins with the steal. Morris with it. Cousins with it. Here's Najee. That's Ibaka defending. They kick it out to Murray. Cousins with the screen. Shoots from the line. They get it back. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, you know, Cousins, I think, is sometimes underrated as an offensive rebounder. That guy can get some putbacks for you.
Green against Morris. Ibaka down low. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Ibaka's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call, Rap.
Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
We're helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Cousins with the screen. Green for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Outside Murray. Pass to Green. The three ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. Zubats with a screen on Morris. On the attack, Green. Count that one. Green's got 49 in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Morris can't hit. And for the Clippers, they're shooting with some fire. 66% in this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win.
Monte Morris.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And after failing to win any of the first 3 contests against this team, they needed this for their confidence. A big win against the Nuggets.
Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Cousins, the pass to Morris. On the wing, Green. Pass to Najee. They set the screen. Trying to get back on track. Barton's shot off the mark. Green against Morris. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get...
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
Looks like MP and company have earned themselves some pretty good playoff seating. And that's big. Y'all know how I'm all about the home court advantage, but now the expectations are big too. Anything less than a deep run is going to be a disappointment. Unfortunately for fans of MP, I think there's some disappointment in your future. This team relies way too much on him. And even though he had an okay rookie season, he's completely untested in the playoffs. This is a whole different game now, MP. You're up for it?